Hey, yo, it's the guy Gioli, 𝗔𝒊𝒑-𝗥𝗡𝗘𝗥. Welcome back to Holy's Corner. This is week 2. We're gonna start with the drops, man. Conway the Machine dropped Piano Love. I listened to it, I like it. It sounded like the Machine actually got something coming, and it was interesting is if you look at who dropped it, because usually it say drum work, it say Shady Interscope. So this could actually be the single from the album that's coming on Shady. So, his first and final album on Shady. Lil Wayne dropped Your Dig. When I first heard Your Dig, it sounded just like Old Wayne. I'm like, yo, this shit is Old Wayne. Where the fuck you pull this from? But come to find out, actually was Old Wayne. So Wayne is dropping. I'll get into that later. Curren, who is a former Young Money artist, dropped Still on what? Alright, I wrote this fucked up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Still something on Ocean. I didn't really check it out. I was getting into it, but it's 11 songs. I didn't have time to but it's out. Go get that Curren shit. This shit always fire. Alchemist, This Thing of Ours 2 drop. Seen a few features on there, including 𝗎𝒑, a dude that we wrote about on the site a while ago, and Vince Staples is on there too. So go check that out. Alright, off of the drops. The BET Hip Hop Awards was just as trash as I thought it was going to be. It might have been even worse than I thought it was going to be. The shit was horrible. Nelly, I got to watch his performance. I didn't even get to his performance because the ciphers were so trash. Everybody was trash in them ciphers. It was, tell me who was dope in them BET hip-hop ciphers. It was like nobody was dope. Like, this shit was a atrocity, my nigga. Like, they got to stop having these joints. Like, how you going to honor a legend like Nelly and having all these bums fuck up the show where I can't even get to him? You get what I'm saying? Like, and I like a lot of these people, like Bia. I fuck with Bia, but I didn't fuck with her performance. I ain't fuck with her outfit. I didn't fuck with none of it. The thing I did fuck with was Tyler, the Creator, just getting some recognition. Anytime Tyler get recognition, I fuck with it. Like, I don't. Let me fix this camera real fast. Hold up. Because, Tyler been busting his ass, man. So, I know the camera a little crooked, but I like it that way. Kane versus KRS is going down. That's the new verses that been announced. We knew it was them once they made the little silhouette of them niggas, but it's official. They put it out. I don't think, let's be clear, I do not think that KRS-ONE is going to smoke Kane. But I don't see a world where Kane wins against KRS-ONE. KRS-ONE too good of a stage performer. He's too good of a freestyler. He's too good of a battle rapper. He has too many records that's just hip-hop records. Like the core of hip-hop. Like what hip-hop feels like. That's not to take away nothing from Kane. This is going to be a dope battle. I just don't see KRS losing at all. I don't see it. I see it about 12-8 KRS-ONE. A solid 12-8, maybe 13-3 KRS. Nas Masterclass. Nas got a Masterclass coming. And he actually dropped a song called Masterclass with Hit Boy. So him and Hit Boy is apparently back in the lab, at least for this. He dropped a song called Masterclass, and he got a Masterclass coming. If you don't know what Masterclass is, it's this thing where you pay like a subscription and you fucking people who are masters of whatever trade, they get to tell you about how to become a master. So he actually got a Masterclass coming on storytelling, which is fitting because it's Nas, you know what I mean? If it wasn't going to be Nas, it had to be Andre 3000, it had to be Biggie, something of that nature. Meek Mill, $1 million worth of game interview. I highly suggest it. It was dope as shit, man. It was dope as shit. If this is a weekend review hip-hop show, I gotta say the dope interviews. Meek Mill, but that was the best Meek Mill interview I ever seen. $1 million worth of game is on fire right now. And people going, I know, because I said shit about, listen, shit don't be personal with me. When niggas hot, it's hot. When it's not, it's not. $1 million worth of game did some bullshit before. They did do some bullshit. This was a dope interview. This is not feelings involved. This is shit hot. What you want me to do? Common is building a studio in Chicago prisons. In a Chicago prison. So Common is building a studio in the prison for Chicago, like, rappers that's locked up. And they can go, have a place to, it was just dope, you know what I mean? They can have a place to voice their opinion on whatever through their music, and really just had something to keep them going in there. Who knows, nigga might be doing 25, you know what I mean? And could really just become a artist, a studio recording artist. So that was dope. Wale featuring J. Cole, Poke It Out, plus Wale 𝗀𝒧𝒏, October 22nd. I know niggas don't fuck with Wale, but I fuck with Wale. His last EP was super ridiculous. Wale is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Gotta say it. So yeah, him and J. Cole, they got a banger. Poke It Out. It could have came out at the beginning of the summer because it's a little summertimey, but I can see it in the fall too, so I'm not mad. And Wale 𝗀𝒧𝒏 2 drops October 22nd. If you haven't, go watch the video. It's dope. Akademiks said Drake is going to drop new music in the next 2 months, in his opinion. People took this as fact, like because him and Drake is in contact, that he was saying that Drake was actually going to drop. What he was saying was, in his opinion, Drake is going to drop because he knows that his music hasn't been received the way that it normally has. And I agree with that, because every time Drake drop a project that people feel like it's, Drake come right back 6 months on the ass, or he start doing features again. So Drake gonna be right back. That's a fact. I still don't even think that Certified Lover Boy was the album that was the album. I'm still not convinced that was the album. I still think it was a mixtape packaged as an album. But whatever. Lil Wayne, Carter. Okay, so this back to the Lil Wayne thing. Lil Wayne is dropping a box set of Carter singles. Like, I guess it's either singles that didn't make the album or singles that did. But like I said earlier, the single You Dig is from the box set. So somehow it's mixing in there. It's supposedly from the box set. This is all, it's not tentative, but it's like a lot of mystery around it. But he's dropping some Carter related shit, and one of them is a Carter box set vinyl. So that's gonna be a crazy collector's item for real hip-hop fans. Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor is gold after 15 years. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no clue Food and Liquor wasn't gold. That's crazy to me. Like, and the Cool is on its way to platinum apparently, but I'm not going. I gotta check the numbers. But Lupe Fiasco, 15 years later, Food and Liquor went gold almost 15 years later, and I gotta say, man, that was a dope debut album. It was a real dope debut album. It was a dope way to set off your career. We all know how it went from there, but shout out to Lupe going gold. And the last thing, man, Biggie is to be honored at the Trap Museum for the next couple months until like November. And I was thinking about this. I'm like, all right, Big at the Trap Museum. Actually, it's kind of dope, man. It's dope to see that B.I. is celebrating the Trap Museum, because when you think about it, he is a pioneer of trap. If we talking about trap as just drug dealer music, Biggie was a drug dealer music kingpin. Real shit. Like, his whole persona is Frank White. The way he broke, Biggie gave us the 10 crack commandments, bro. Biggie gave us warning. He's a fucking crack rhyme king. When you talk about Pusha T, he come from Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Jay is he gotta be big influence. You get what I'm saying? Even though Jay was out around the same time, it was a lot of niggas. That nigga is the blueprint for drug dealer rap. So it's dope to see him honored in the Trap Museum, because he really built the shit. I doubt we'll have a, Kool G Rap is the pinnacle of this shit. Kool G Rap is probably the first one to really do it in that way, from a first person perspective, but still Big is the king. So that's it for this week. Make sure you check out everything that I said. I'm curating your hip hop experience through this weekly wrap up. So everything I just said, make sure you check it out, because it's official. Except for Currency shit, I ain't listened to it. The Alchemist shit is dope. Wayne shit dope. Conway shit dope. BT Awards was ass. Kane and KRS gonna be crazy. Nas Masterclass. Meek Mill interview $1 million worth of game. Common with the Chicago prisons. Wale featuring J. Cole. Fire. New Wheezy. That's it, man. We out here. I'm the guy Gioli, repping Gioli.com. Tune in next week. I'm gonna keep you abreast. And if there's anything you want to hear me talk about, just make sure I'm open. Let's bust it up, man. I'm just building. We building right now. So yeah, I'm out here. Could I forget the best part of the BET Awards? Rap City 21 happened. It featured guest Jermaine Dupri. DJ Drama is now the DJ. A few other guests. It was dope as shit. I'm fucking with Rap City. It came on right before the BET Awards. If you haven't checked out the episode of Rap City 21.
From dope money to rap money, back to dope money, to job money, cause slow money beating no money. Nigga, fuck the block money, I'm fucking with stock. Hold up, holy, holy, holy. Dream team come and shop with us. That paper short, then we gon' mop niggas. You try to run, I turn them retros to Crocs, nigga.